Hello, and once again, welcome back to my Let's Play of House Flipper. This is Sailor Greenie, or Sailor Greenie Liz, continuing my Let's Play from where I left off last time. And as you can see, I still I'm still in the same session as the last video. I just continued. I stopped the recording because it was getting to be too long. But now I decided I want to work on my garden in my first office before I continue on with the next job. I'm just gonna, there we go, see, new skill. So that we can take visible weeds on minimap. So as you can see now, it tells me where they are. Get rid of these nettles. Oh, something else I'm really happy about that I didn't mention on the last one. Finally. You put the door right on the thing. It means I have to repaint this here, but that's not gonna be an issue. Also, the shower looks different, doesn't it? Also, it's a bit more cramped in here for some reason. I don't think I ever noticed that. I think they shrunk the room because it seemed bigger before. I had trouble. I couldn't place the shower in my. I started a new file and I could not place the shower. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the old episode when I did my office. But they're aware of that issue and they're gonna fix that. I don't know what they did, but it seems like it didn't do that before. Like there was more room and you could actually open the shower without whacking the sink. Or maybe I just shouldn't have that sink type. I don't know. So, let's see. I'm going to, before I go on to the next job, I'm going to really quickly just fix this. So it stops bugging me. Finally. Nice. Little lane here. So we got 2 more emails. We're gonna go and do now. This is a name that looks very familiar. Matt Marlowe, Playground and Barbecue. My daughter grows so fast and she is so curious about the world around her. I would love to prepare a play corner for her in the garden. It seems to me that a swing, a sandpit, and a rock will be just right. Once you get started with the garden, maybe you can also plant some shrubs for me, as my wife bought them for me. But that would be really nice. We've already enlarged the terrace, but now there's so much space and not much to fill it with. A pergola would be useful here. Also a grill and a table for the whole family, big enough to fill all of us, even the grandparents when they visit us. Oh, and would you remove all those nettles too? Those are the worst. I don't want my sweetie to get some burns from them. So there's a reason this name is familiar. Because although we cannot go inside the house, that looks familiar, doesn't it? This is the house with the baby on the way. And as you can see, I can't actually open the door. So here comes the reason to get the update for the weeds when I did. Because he asked for weed removal, as well as everything else he asked for. Which is understandable. You have a child, you don't want the child to get in the weeds and get hurt. Let's see. This is 92%. There. There we go. Now the next upgrade, I'm going to update the tool. Large 2019 trimmer. Look at that. So much more effective. Oh, and you do have to like look down when you're doing it to get all of them, because if you don't, look at this. It doesn't cut all of it. There we go. So he wants a small cherry tree. So plants, useful. You can see we have several different things here. And then we got the cherry tree. So I'm gonna put this around here. When I was a kid, we had in a house we lived in when I was a kid. Up until I was 8, we had this huge. That was bugging me. We had this huge plum tree, and it was big enough that we could climb it. That was cool. So, I thought that they have the 3 different sizes for all of them: plum, pear, cherry. I think that's pretty cool. So the bigger sizes are really big. So let's see, we also wanted recreation, swing. We want the wooden, yes, the wooden tile. So speaking of cherry, I'm gonna make a cherry color. Wooden swing, and then sandbox. So we have to actually assemble it. Booster Spring Rider. There we go. Okay, so still 40% weeds to remove. Okay, this one's the Pergola Marco. We got it under furniture. Let's see. What was that under? No, that's not what it is. There it is. Pergola Moko. It wants 2. Grill. Angle. Alright. Sorry if I get a bit distracted. Recreation. Grill and fry pits. Bagel. Table grand whatever. Not gonna try to pronounce them. Tables. And then the chairs match. We need 6. So, and then ellipse couch. Let's see, sofas. Wait. That just... what was it? Oh, it was under... I just didn't see it. There we go. How weird, it's not telling me to plant those. It still says remove weeds. Let's see. There it is, okay. Oh, there it is, 3. Oh yeah, I forgot what this part is. Sofa, Sami, 2 sofas. Sami. 2 of these. I'm gonna make them white with flower print. I need to. And then a table of the same type. Okay, all tasks are complete except for the one he actually asked me to do. For some reason, it's not on here. He asked me to plant his plants, like that his wife got him. And I don't know why it's, I think it was there before when I played it the first time, but for whatever reason it's not there. But it did ask you to do that. As you can see, it used to be that it would tell you if you were missing something in a particular room. Like it would say, this is all the tasks you have to do, all of them. But they improved the way they did. The tasks were shown to you, so but took that one part out. Okay, let's see. I think that was the last one, because like I said, it's not telling you to do it even though he asked you to do it. Okay. I don't think you actually get paid for doing it. I wasn't paying attention, but he did ask. So, as you can see, if there was water on dirt on the outside of my house, I would use the hose to clean it. I think we're already at the 17-minute mark, so instead of going to another one, another job, I'm just going to, or ending the video here, I'm going to actually do some yard work at my office. Ooh. Oh, here's something. Watch. Weeds. No more weeds. So you can pick them by hand, or you can whack them with the bush cutter. So yeah. There we go. So it just feels so much more smooth with the updated bush cutter. And then the next update with equipment is getting a new shovel. And of course, the lawn looks so much better when it's cut. And I didn't want to fill this episode with just me cutting the grass, so I stuck that job in there too. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish cutting the lawn. And then I can show you kind of some competition stuff real quick before I stop recording. And even the fact that they haven't fully implemented everything, you know, it's everyone waited a long time for this. The hype was really real, and then yesterday when we were downloading it, everybody is like 6 a.m. when it released on my time, Pacific Standard Time. I had a really hard time sleeping, so I was basically like up all night having tried to go to bed early and failed. I mean, I have trouble sleeping anyway, so it's not like it was a new thing for me, but I actually tried and failed. But everybody was trying to download it at the same time, and Steam could not handle it. Because it wasn't just a few people, it was like everybody who was waiting for it. That's like all over the world. Although I have to wonder if the TVs... There was something I want here. I wanted to show this. I don't know if it's still there, but real quick, I'll show you the TV. I'm not going to keep this, of course, but it actually had this since a few updates ago. Like probably the one in April. I almost did an April Fool's episode. They had a shotgun for the hammer. There we go. Oh, here's something cool. So if you have the hose up, you go in the house. Mop. So, yeah. Let's see. There's some more weeds over there. I'm glad very happy to have this. It was actually on sale. I'm not sure if it's still on sale. I haven't looked at it since I bought it, but it was on sale when I bought it. So it's kind of funny that it was on sale like at release, because I bought it like the moment it was available to buy on Steam. Which I thought was pretty cool. It wasn't a huge discount. It was like a couple of dollars, or $1 and some change, really. Because it was like $14.99 originally. It was like 13 something. Okay, we're almost done. There we go. Nice, clean lawn. Also, pathways. I haven't really played all that much with them. Like, if you can get them underneath the fence to change this one or what, but as you can see, it's not perfect. Trying to get every single blade of grass got me a achievement. Like, it's an Edward Scissorhands reference. Every single blade of grass. So as you can see, you can't actually see the tall grass on the map when you're not using the whacker. But let's see. Haven't really seen what these can do. Quite a few things here. Oh, and the outdoor cinema. The kids' football game. I have not had anyone ask me to use that, but there's a job that asks you to set up an outdoor cinema area. Okay, what was the other reason? Oh yeah. Let's see. Plants. Deciduous or coniferous. Oh right. Here. Before I go off, I'm actually gonna end in a few minutes, but before I get off, oh, I can't do that here. Here, let's take a look at the computer to see what houses are available. As you can see, there's 3. I think there's actually supposed to be more though. I'll actually check, but as you can see, it now has a thing next to what the house is from. So you can see that the Smarter Myers house is actually from the Apocalypse DLC, and the Alone Home house is not. And then if you look at these, you can see the bunkers. So I'm gonna be waiting to do the rest of the remaining things before we do this. So we're gonna get through a couple more of these before I do that. But for now, I think I am going to end this part. It is getting to be 30 minutes at this point. I also have something I'm going to be doing later today, so I'm not going to continue on with this today, but tomorrow, not tomorrow, Monday, I should continue on. One reason I'm doing 2 parts now. I'm going to be taking a weekend off from doing this. So for now, this is it for today. I'm going to be playing around with it on one of my other profiles. But this is it for now, and thank you for watching. I'm super excited to be able to continue on with this playthrough. And thanks for watching, and this is Sailor Greenie signing off.